guys, welcome to the channel. Here we go with another episode. Today we're going to be working in this flat black 2014 RXP-X with a little bit of bird poop. 2014 Project Ski, and this is Jonathan. Jonathan is not a stranger. He brought me a lot of skis. He brought his posse. He got a new project. He said it was cheap. How cheap? Very cheap?
Really cheap.
Okay. All right, let's see if he did a good buy. All right, Jonathan, so you said definitely the wire harness is bad.
Yes.
So let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at all the corrosion in there. You see all that blue? That's terrible. So, all right, cool. The ski's been sitting for a while. So I told him and say, why don't you take off the gas cap and smell and see what it smells like? Well, it's not good.
No.
It smells like it's 30 years old. But wait, the ski is 2014. Well, I don't know. You guys do the math. It's old. Then the fuel level was in the middle of the fuel tank. Do you know what that means? When you have fuel sitting there for a long time, it attracts water, everything goes to crap, it corrodes the whole sending unit. So we took out the sending units and surprise, this is the inside. Look at that. Isn't that nice? We gotta clean the fuel tank. And here is the fuel assembly. We go like this. This is already getting corroded. We go like this. You see that? That is going to go to the bottom of your fuel tank. Look how rusty the fuel pump is. For some miracle, it still works. Who knows for how long? So definitely we're going to change a fuel pump. If you look in there, look at all that, whatever that is. I don't even, it looks like mud. Who knows what it is? And look at the fuel filter is terrible. So that's why you have to check all this stuff, and that's what I was telling him. Let's just check it for giggles, and I was right. It's one of those situations where you gotta go to the list of stuff so you don't have issues later and you don't waste your money. All right, Jonathan, so you still haven't started the engine?
No, I haven't started it yet.
You might have a surprise there.
Only one way to find out.
All right, first thing first, we're gonna fix the fuel pump, we're gonna put it in, we're gonna order the wire harness, put it in. Just to know if the engine is good, we're gonna go and take out the oil filter. Let's go see what we can find out. Let's check the oil. I mean, this is the easiest thing. It smells good. I wonder how it tastes. You wanna taste it?
No.
Yeah. I'm tempted to taste it. Maybe it's chocolate. Well, it's dirty, so it probably needs to be changed.
Oil change, yes.
Yeah, I would
sure.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely change the oil, because now you know. Now you know. You cannot go by, oh yeah, I changed the oil 3 hours ago. How do you know? You buy something new, do all the maintenance, do everything, and now you know where you are. Let's check out the oil filter and see what we got. Actually, it looks good. If we look in here, there's no metal, nothing in there. The motor looks good. Now we can just go like this, take your oil filter, and you can just open it up like that, and that's how it should look. Nothing, no metal at all, nothing. It is normal to see a little bit of metal when you souped up these engines. You gotta remember, this engine out of the factory is like 7,900 RPMs. You put a cam, you put a supercharger, all that, you're gonna be at 9,000. That's 1,000 RPMs more than what it was designed for. So to see a little bit of metal, tiny bit of metal here, usually they're from the oil pumps. It's normal. Now, if you see very, very fine metal, that's not normal. Especially in the housing. When you take off your filter and you see metal in there, you're in trouble. But a little bit of metal in the filter is okay. Not okay, but it's okay. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to confuse you guys and think that metal in the oil filter is okay. It's not okay. But if you're revving your engine way farther than what it was designed for, then expect a little bit of metal. Anyway, you're good. One,
Always.
you can breathe now.
No, always. Anytime you buy something, spark plugs, oil,
Yeah.
always.
Well, and the next thing will be checking spark plug and doing a compression test. But nothing works in here. We need the wire harness, so we can't do a compression test. Which once we get the wire harness, then we do a compression test and see exactly what we have.
Yeah.
Another question is, how's your intercooler? What story you got on the intercooler?
It was replaced already one time.
How long ago?
Don't know.
When we get the wire harness in, of course we're gonna check and see if the intercooler, once we start the motor, see if any water comes out. Or, you know, take it to the leak and do the same thing on the trailer, and you can see if the intercooler is good or bad. You got water, it's bad. No water, it's good. That's simple.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so this is just a random stuff. I'm gonna start doing random little videos of little stuff that happens during the day. Not a whole build or a whole, this is just little stuff here and there because a lot going on here. I'm always doing something. I'm working on 2 or 3 jet skis at the same time. This key is a 22. He overheated it in the keys. He went to the keys, overheated it. We already replaced the sensor. Here's the sensor, completely melted. We got that done. We were checking the wiring because he complained that it's cavitating. So this is another issue. Took that out. When he overheated, I had to replace this piece here because, look at this. This is what happens when you overheat stuff. And then water was coming in. That's crazy. And then, come on guys, you know I know better. Ha! It's not just that. This key has a resonator. And look at that. That is crazy how melted that is. And then if we look over here, this one is melted too. But I think this one is fine. I'm gonna take it off anyway and check this one out. You have to check everything. Don't assume. If you assume, it's gonna break and you're gonna sink. You don't wanna sink. Especially if your wife goes with you in the jet ski and you sink. I don't think she's gonna go back with you in the jet ski. Maybe that's a good or a bad thing. Huh. Only you know that. Anyway, that's what we got going on. Gonna take this out. Unfortunately, to take this out, we gotta take the muffler back so it comes out. This is something I got going on right now. All right, guys, came here in the sun so you see how melted this is. Gotta change this. This is the one on the outside, and then if we look at this one, look at that. That's crazy. So I'm getting him resonator brand new, this piece on the exhaust brand new. Put it back together, take it to the lake and see if we have another problem. I have a feeling he said that he sopped up a little bit of weeds. Also, when people go to the keys, and the keys are not easy to navigate because the keys, you can be at 60 feet of water and you can be at 3 inches of water suddenly. You're going and suddenly it's 3 inches of water. And a lot of people, a lot of clients, I've seen that they go in the shallow waters and they fill up their exhaust and the intercooler with sand. And now you have a problem. Well, I'm going with what he says. I take it one step at a time, replacing obviously all these parts that are bad. I'm gonna take it to the lake, I'm gonna ride it, and I'm gonna keep an eye, put my hand on the exhaust. If I see that we have more issues, then we continue. If not, then I give it back to him and everything is good. We'll see what happens.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so we are here at the lake and we're gonna test this thing and see what we got. We're looking for leaks. We're looking for the alarm for overheating. Hopefully we fix the problem. We'll see. All right, guys, so bad news. There is no water going into the exhaust. Something is clogged. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it here because, this is, I'm not going back to the shop. I took off the hose that comes out of the intercooler and I see a tiny bit of water. That means either the problem might be there because I suspect I need a little bit more water than that. So we're just gonna go back and really take everything apart. The problem might be on the exhaust manifold. I have a feeling we have sand. Let's see what happened, and I'll let you guys know. We took out the intercooler, put water in here. This is the water comes in, goes into the intercooler, comes out, goes in here, and it just came out of the 3 little hole. Perfect. Did it all the way around. Put water through here, through the flush. Water came out through here and through the 3 little holes. So I don't think this is clogged. I think this is fine. The intercooler, on the other hand, look at this. And this was just the water that was in there. See, the problem with this is many people have tried. The sand gets packed in there. This is just a little bit of sand. It gets packed so hard, it's almost like concrete. I don't care what you guys say, there is no cleaning this. Unless it's a little bit, you can clean it, but this is a lot. There's almost no water coming out of this intercooler. Not gonna try, we're just gonna replace it and we go from there. I say, many people have tried to clean them, and even if you do clean them, you're only cleaning just the center where you can put water through. So the intercooler, yes, water's gonna go through, but it's not efficient. And in this machine, which is a stage 3, you need efficiency of the intercooler. This is trash. It's sad, but it's trash. Get a new intercooler and we go from there.
Early the next morning.
All right, guys, so here we go with another jet ski that I've been working on. Something quick. I'm making videos of, if I think it's gonna be interesting, then I'll make a video. This is pretty interesting. This is a friend of mine when I used to go to the gym like a million years ago. He went to the gym with me, Mr. Rogers. And Roger, good friend, I see him all the time at the lake, and he said there's a noise with the ski. Why don't you, I'm gonna bring it over. And I said, I don't have no time for you, Roger. And he said, I'm gonna go drop it off anyway. Friends, got the jet ski here, took it apart. He just basically gave me green light of doing whatever. Just change whatever you think is, do whatever you want. I say, all right, well, let's take it apart then. 2014 GTR 215. I got Johnny Miller here working on it. Filled the supercharger. I was gonna tell him I was gonna check the supercharger. It's a little bit of play. I just want to be sure. It sounds, it's always gonna have play back and forth. That's normal. The play that I'm looking for is this way, and then when it's out, when the supercharger is out, then you can see if it has play up and down, because it's really hard to do it on the ski. If you feel play all over the place, you're blown up. But this one is good. I just want to be sure. And then to check the carbon seal, I got to take this out anyway. So we're gonna check the carbon seal too for him. We already took the pump out, and of course, there it is. The famous noise. The noise of spending money. That bearing is done. That needs to be rebuilt. So that's what we're doing right now. Take the supercharger out, check it out, rebuild the pump, put it in, and possibly, I have a feeling the carbon seal is gonna be pretty wore out. We'll see. And then we go from there. Took out the supercharger. It's perfect. There's no play. It's pretty good. He doesn't need to rebuild that. As far as the carbon seal goes, let's see what we got. It is a little wore out. I say, I can tell right here it's been wore out. They usually have a little bit, they're a little bit thicker. It's definitely wore out. It doesn't mean that it might be leaking. I don't know until I take it apart. Since we are already here, why not, right? All we have to do is take off the clip and just take out the shaft, and there you go. And then we're 100% sure. Let's go ahead and do that. I thought the carbon seal was good. Boy, I was wrong. Once I took it off, it looks okay. It's a little stain. Oh, the phone goes off. All right, guys, so we are back working on the GTR 215. Got the OEM motor mounts. I'm gonna put these guys in today. We are going to align the motor. Already got my piece right here, ready to go. And I believe we have the alignment tool. Yep, it's in there. Put all 3 motor mounts brand new. Put the new carbon ring kit. It's right here. We should go from there. We got the alignment in. It's perfect. We are ready to put the carbon seal in. To pretty much done with this. We'll see. Jet pump Brand new everything, brand new wiring. Check the prop, it's good. Now we are ready to install the prop and put it back on the ski. All right, we are done. Everything is back on. Supercharger, carbon sealed, brand new motor mounts, jet pump rebuilt. Everything is back on. We're gonna get the client's gonna come. He's gonna put it on his trailer. We're gonna go to the lake and test it. Let's see what happens. All right, so the man is here, Roger. Roger, how you doing? Roger and I, we know each other for a long time. We used to go to the gym together. Yeah, but how many years ago? We don't want to talk about it.
Doesn't it look like it's a long time ago? Look at us now. Oh man. Ooh, too long.
You guys gonna see Roger on the channel more because he's an upholstery guy, and we're gonna send some stuff over there.
Yeah, come on down.
All right, let's go test him. See the whopping horsepowers with the 215. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, right, we put it in sport mode. These GTRs are so much fun. They're not fast, they're not meant to go fast, but they are fun. Let's check everything, make sure everything is good. All right, we are completely dry, we're good. We're good to go. Oh, I forgot how fun these jet skis are.
Ah, bueno.
Yeah, it's nice.
Entonces, ¿cuántas barritas de gasolina tiene?
No, it's empty.
Ahí te la marca la barrita.
¿Qué barrita? It doesn't even have one.
No.
Yo, you're completely empty.
Sure.
Yep.
Ahí on the right hand side.
Nothing's blinking.
Oh, fuck.
Woohoo! We're gonna run out of fuel. These GTRs are really nice just to play around and just mess around. They're really cool. All right, Roger. So, what do you think?
I'm satisfied. Looks
Yeah.
good. Sounds good, man.
Did you
Running good.
did you go 110 miles per hour?
115.
Oh, 115. All right.
Lost my hair.
Oh,
Lost my hair.
well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next
Video. Subscribe. Subscribe.
yeah, and subscribe. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Here we go with another exciting. This one is exciting because I just got squirt by 20 of fuel. Hold on, there's a plane going by. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Here we go with another exciting episode, and we're gonna be working on this flat black. Hey, so. We got a lot of cutting there to do. Can check. You know what we're gonna do, so you guys know. Oh, I got something in my eye. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about there, huh? There's something flying. It went in my eye. At least it didn't went in my mouth. All right, so he hates the so's. My editor hates when I go so.
You should put a tab of how many so's you do.
Oh, he does sometimes. Yeah, he puts it at the end of the video. All right, so. All right, but. I think we should scrap all that. All right. GoPro putting tricks on me. And of course, the phone goes off. Hello? Who's this? You know that I'm doing a video right now. And you just called me.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's okay.
I got a technical question.
Would you? Why does everybody got a technical? What? And who's this?
Huh?
Who's this?
This is pinned up.
Pinned up. Performance. Got a technical
Pinned Up
question.
Performance.